So I'm a people person, and I spend a lot of time meeting people in different avenues of my life, whether it was being a wife in the military, whether it was running and going to school with other, college people that also started businesses. My work that I did professionally as a procurement specialist, and those networking opportunities that you get to go to, pay attention to those. There's free small business networking opportunities all over the state happening all the time. And yeah, you might have to travel and pay for a hotel room, but the connections that you might get from those networking opportunities could make or break something in your business. It could open up a whole avenue, like somebody you could meet at a small business event could open up an opportunity for you to, go see their business, or they might be able to give you some advice on different aspects of your business. And so my networking is probably the most important part of my business to start. Before I even started my business, I think everything you do, every job that you have, every opportunity that you have to learn in any aspect of life, you need to learn a skill set from it. I think, I have been a housekeeper, in college. I was a waitress in college. I have poured concrete with my dad. Not very good at that. But, you try different avenues of work and skill sets to see what you're good at. Before you even start a business, it's like, what do I care about? What am I passionate about? What am I good at? And you can't figure that out if you're just, home and not taking any leaps of faith, or like, well, I don't know. I didn't want to be a housekeeper either. But did I meet people from Jamaica who showed me different types of food that they eat? I have never had seafood before in my life, or seaweed. They're like seaweed chips that would roll, and we'd have those for lunch. And so now that I'm in food, that's huge to me, because I want to see different dishes, different cuisine, different cultures. Big picture, I would love to do a tour, a world tour of different foods, so that I can bring that back home to my local community, and they can say, well, what is that? And you can educate, but you can take them on a trip without them ever leaving home. Right? Through food. Food can be a journey, just like that. And so your mentorships, your networking, and how you present yourself out in the world, and what you take away from the world and what you put out in the world, is also how you're going to be successful. So find a mentor. And I did that through gut intuitions. If I just met somebody that we just jived, we clicked, we got along really well, and I seen that they were good at something that I'm really not good at, it was like, how did you do that? You should never be afraid to ask a question. Yeah, they might say no, but then you might find somebody else who'll say yes. So you have to get over that fear of rejection, because I've been rejected in business. I've been told no. And you kind of just can't, you got to brush it off and say, okay, that wasn't the route I wanted to go, or it wasn't meant for me. That's my favorite thing. Well, that wasn't meant for me. So now I'm going to look for something else. And in those mentorships, it's usually somebody you'll know when you meet them, but it's usually somebody who can help you grow. Not somebody who's with you, You're supposed to, your circle of people who influence you should make you think about things, not bring you down. So make sure that you surround yourself with people who are forward thinking, who are trying to do better, who aren't stuck in the negativity and trying to drag you down. And sometimes those people are your own family.